They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh man, they got the metric system. They wouldn't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is.
And what do they call it?
They call it the Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
That's right.
What do they call a Big Mac?
Big Mac's a Big Mac.
What is up, everyone? I am back with another figure review, and this time it is on the Diamond Select Pulp Fiction Jules. And as I just said, the Jules is from Pulp Fiction, played by Sam Jackson. Awesome movie for anyone who has not seen Pulp Fiction. Just a great Tarantino movie to go along with the rest of the other movies that he's made. But I was really glad to see that Diamond Select was releasing this line of figures. In Series 1, we have Jules, Butch, and then we have Marcellus Wallace. Series 2 is unannounced, but you can assume it's going to be Vincent Vega and Mia Wallace. So, like always with these reviews, as you can see on the front, we have, of course, the blister card, and then we have the figure. Basically just an open blister card figure, as you've seen with many others. Turn it to the back. We have the artwork of Sam Jackson or Jules, and then it also has the other two figures, Marcellus Wallace and Butch Coolidge. I wasn't too crazy on the Butch Coolidge, mainly because it didn't really look like Bruce Willis. Marcellus Wallace kind of, looked more like Ving Rhames, but I was more interested in getting the Jules Winfield, and then as soon as Vincent Vega is released, I'm going to get him. So I'll get a little bit closer to that bio so you can read it. All right. So let's crack this sucker open and get this reviewed. So cracked open and out of the package, I can understand why people are going crazy over this figure. He's got the perfect articulation. He looks just like Sam Jackson, and honestly, for the price point, I paid $14 at Toys R Us. I know that usually these Diamond Select figures, they go for around $20, but that's if you get the ones with the base. I have no idea why Toys R Us has been selling the Diamond Select figures. They're basically just the basic. I mean, as you saw at the beginning, it's just a basic blister card. It doesn't come with the base model that these should be coming with. And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why at least my Toys R Us has been releasing it like that. But you know what? $14 for an awesome sculpted Sam Jackson from an awesome movie. One of my favorite movies. I would say that Pulp Fiction is easily in my top 10 movies. Along with Reservoir Dogs. That was an awesome. The Hateful Eight. Just a few to mention. But anyways, I could go on and on about Tarantino movies. But no, this Jules figure, I mean, he's got it all. And honestly, I don't think we've had a nicely sculpted Sam Jackson figure. I know that they've released Star Wars figures, but I mean, unless you're getting a Hot Toys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've had just a nicely sculpted Sam Jackson figure. This is probably the closest that anyone has come to it. So I'll just get into the details of this figure. First, I'll just explain the little accessories that comes with him. We get actually a nicely sculpted base. I'm really glad that Diamond Select included this. It's not just a standard, just regular black base. It's actually, a base with a sculpted Pulp Fiction. So I can definitely appreciate that. Definitely going to be displaying them on this. And then he comes with two cheeseburgers. The Great Kahuna Burger. And honestly, these aren't anything to really get excited over. They're just basic painted cheeseburgers. You get a whole one and then a half-eaten one. Which it would have been awesome if they would have included the carton that the hamburger came in. But it is what it is. You can make those on your own. But yeah, definitely can appreciate that they gave us 2 hamburgers, and then the infamous briefcase that they went to. They went to that like shabby apartment. I don't remember their names, but Jules and Vincent go in there, and I mean, it was an infamous scene. They get the briefcase and the whole Big Kahuna burger scene where he kills that guy and goes through the whole spiel of what he tells people before he kills them. He basically rehearses the Bible verse. But awesome scene, awesome scene. If I could put it with my video, I would, but because of all the guidelines that YouTube has, I'm not. If you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, just stop this video and go watch it, because I mean, you got to be crazy not to see Pulp Fiction. Awesome movie. I mean, if you're into any type of Tarantino, I mean, Pulp Fiction is easily like number 1, along with Reservoir Dogs. But anyways, also he comes with the drink. Another infamous scene. You know, he takes a bite. I mean, there's so many scenes in Pulp Fiction. You know, he takes a bite of the cheeseburger, and just the way that he does it. I mean, it's hard to explain, but basically, like, this guy knows that he's about to get killed, and Sam Jackson has taken a drink of his soda and taken a bite of his hamburger, but this is the soda that he took a drink out of. It was a Sprite. And this soda does come off of his hand, but I'm not going to remove it because, as you can see, it's attached with this little band. And that's cool that Diamond Select did that. They included this little band so that he could hold the soda. I mean, I could get another band and reattach it and all that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it. And then of course, he comes with his pistol. The scene where the real famous scene where Sam Jackson and John Travolta basically gun down everybody. So you just remove the soda, and then as soon as Vincent Vega is released, get him in that scene. Just find some random figure, and then have Sam Jackson and Vincent Vega blow him away. You know, just recreate that scene. Have a goon sitting on the couch and another one sitting in the chair, and then they all get killed. But yeah, I mean, what's also cool is that they sculpted a gun hand so that he's able to look like he's actually holding the gun. Really cool. And the pistol, it's nothing mind-blowing. It's basically just a standard silver that you see with most pistols. Standard silver, black base. But again, I mean, it's a lot more I can say that than what Hasbro gives us with their weapons. I mean, they just give us just a plain gray gun with a Diamond Select. At least they paint it. So, and for the price point, I mean, $14 is what I paid for this guy. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that price, because regular Marvel Legends go for $20, and the fact that I paid $14, that's just a steal. And it's been debated, even by me, that I think Diamond Select, if they could really just basically nail articulation like this, get more movie licenses, they'd blow the whole competition out of the water, and then charge the price point $14. I mean, me personally, I mean, the base is cool. It's cool to hook them all together and recreate a whole scene. But I mean, $14 for just a awesomely sculpted figure, all the accessories, stuff that you would expect from an Ultimate NECA figure, and those cost $25. This guy was $14, and I know I've said it about like 5 times in the video, but I just can't stress it enough. $14, awesome sculpt, awesome articulation, tons of accessories. You can never go wrong with Diamond Select. So right here, I mean, double jointed knees. Very awesome. Legs can go to the side. Foot is on can go side to side and is also on a swivel. Elbow can go 90 degrees, but it can go pretty damn far. Almost double jointed, but this is good enough. I mean, it's not like, I mean, you can still make it look like he's gonna reach for his pistol. Head is basically just on a ball joint. Move his head around. So yeah, very, very excited. I didn't realize how much I would like this figure, but I'm just from judging by this figure alone. If I see the other two, Butch and Marcellus Wallace, I'm gonna get them. Even though I said that the Butch doesn't really look like Bruce Willis, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get it because this I mean, just this figure is just awesome. And getting them out of the package and sorry, able to appreciate them more. That's just a top right there. And once I do my top 10 figures of the year, I'm gonna be putting this guy up there because he's just awesome all over. If I could just have one complaint, and it would be only one, very minor though, it would be that we get a blister card instead of the collector-friendly, box that NECA provides. That's the only complaint because, I mean, I took him out of the blister card and now I can't put him back if I want to have him displayed on my wall. He's just going to basically go up on my shelf, which, I mean, he's going to do that anyway. But it would be awesome if Diamond Select could include the boxes, the collector-friendly boxes, or just a way that we could put the figures back. Because once you take them out of the blister card, that's it. But other than that, I mean, spot on figure. Definitely a buy. Yeah, I mean, you can obviously stand them without the base, but the fact that they included a really detailed base, I mean, the lettering, I'll show it again. The lettering, it definitely looks like it's from the movie. So that will about do it. As always, guys, I end my video here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And as always, guys, collect what you love, and I will see you guys in the next video.